Hello everyone. I hope you are doing extremely well. So, in today's video, we are going to solve lead code 607 sales person an easy SQL interview question. So, although the difficulty is easy, in this problem is the great way to practice multiple tables, subqueries, and not in operator, something like that. And this type of question has been asked in interviews at companies like you can see here, like Uber, Bloomberg, and Amazon. And so now let's get started. So let's understand the problem. First, we are given a three tables, as you can see. The first table is a salesperson. This is the this is the salesperson table, and the contains the information about every salesperson, as you can see. So every salesperson, as you can see, the column name and the type of the data, as you can see, the like sales ID, name, salary, commission rate, and hire date, something like that. So this table simply store the salesperson details. Okay. So the second table is the company table, as you can see. So this is the contains the information about the companies. Here we have a company ID, name, and city. This is a company name and company ID and city. So every company has a unique company ID. Okay, we will see in the example. First, we under the third table. As you can see, in this is the one of the most important table. So each row tells us like which company placed the order here. Okay, so, which salesperson handle the orders, the order amount, and the order date? So, this table connected to the salesperson with the company. So, this is the one of the most important table that because this table is connected to the salesperson table. That's why I'm telling you this is the one of the important table, as you can see. So, what the question asks? The problem asks us to find the name of all salesperson, name of the all salesperson who never had any orders related to the company name, which is the red. Okay, so notice that it doesn't ask for sales ID or sales salary, something like that. It only want the names. Okay, so let's understand the example here. As you can see in this example, so let's look at the example here. Like this is the salesperson table. So let's first check the company table. Okay, as you can see. So this is the in this the company table, as you can see, the company name red has a company ID is one, as you can see here. Okay, the company name is red and company ID is one. One order was handled and sorry. So now let's move on to the other table here. You can see here we can see the company ID one appears in two orders. As you can see, this is the company ID and this is the another company ID, which is the one. Okay, so one order was handled by John. Okay, one order is handled by John, and second order handled by Pam. Okay, first one is a John, and second one is the Pam. Since both John and Pam sold the product to the red. Okay, because because here you can see this using the sales ID, using the sale ID, we can see this is the sale ID is 4 and here is the sale ID is 4. So that's why we can say the second one is the Pam and first one is the zone because sale ID 1 only for zone. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, since the okay, so the remaining salespersons are like Amy, Mark, and Alex. So these are the name written in the output because so okay, how should we think about this problem? Instead of writing the final query immediately, first we will need to solve this problem step by step. First, we need to find out the company ID for the red. What I'm saying like that. First, we need to find the company ID for red. Once we know the company ID, once we know the company ID, then we can find all the salesperson who handle the orders for that company. Finally, we simply return the every salesperson whose ID is not in that list. Okay. So this is the exactly where not in operator become useful, because when we are using the not in operator something like that, we can simply return that our final answer. So let's write down the first query part, then we can understand the step by step what I have done in the select name from salesperson where sales ID not in. This is the one of the most important that you need to understand here, like not in operator here we are using. Okay. Select sales ID from orders where company ID is equal to select company ID from company where name is red. Okay, let's run. Okay, so yeah, this is the same name. Okay, yeah, accept it. So let's understand the query step by step here. You can see for the like the innermost query execute first. What does it mean? It means that this is the innermost query here. This query first execute, because this is the rule of the SQL. First we execute the innermost query. Okay, it provide the output is one, because where the company name is equal to rate, here you can see the company ID is one. Simple. Then now we know that red company's ID is one. Using this query, using this inner query, we find out the red company ID is one. Okay. Next, this query run. Which query? Like this one, as you can see. Select sales ID, orders, and company ID is one. When we are find out this, the answer of that particular portion is a one. It means that like this will like something like that, because this particular portion answer is 1. That's why we can say that where company ID is 1, it means that it will return 1 and 4. It will return sales ID. I hope it's clear. Okay, मतलब पहले हम इस क्वेरी को रन करेंगे, एंड देन वी विल रन दिस क्वेरी। देन जब हम जिस क्वेरी को रन करेंगे देन हमारा आंसर तो 1 आ जाएगा ना। जब 1 आ जाएगा तो कंपनी आईडी इक्वल टू 1 जब असाइन हो जाएगा, देन एक क्वेरी जब फायर करेंगे हम, तो इट मीन्स दैट कि कंपनी आईडी इज वन, ओके, ऑर्डर्स, ओके, ऑर्डर टेबल में से हम चेक करेंगे कि कंपनीज आईडी इज वन किस किस सेल्स आईडी के लिए अ, है। तो इसमें एज यू कैन सी द सेल्स आईडी इज वन एंड फोर, ओके। तो ये क्वेरी रिटर्न करेगी हमको वन एंड फोर, फर्स्ट क्वेरी, इनर क्वेरी रिटर्न करेगी वन, ये क्वेरी रिटर्न करेगी वन एंड फोर। नाउ these are the salesperson who handle the orders in a red, as we know that, okay. So finally now move on to the this portion of that particular query is this removes the John and Pam from the result using this, because we are using the not operator, not in operator, no. When we are apply the not in operator, not in operator means that जो सेल्स आईडी हमारी वन एंड फोर निकल के आई है उसको हमको ऐड नहीं करना है, जो हमारी फाइनल आउटपुट निकलेगा। जब हम सिंपली जब उसको ऐड नहीं करेंगे, इट मीन्स दैट हमारे आंसर में सिर्फ और सिर्फ कौन रह जाएगा, एमी, मार्क एंड एलेक्स, ओके। बिकॉज जॉन एंड पैम को तो हम ऑलरेडी रिमूव कर चुके होंगे ना, क्योंकि हमारे पास कंपनी आईडीज यूजिंग दिस क्वेरी हमको सेल्स आईडी मिल चुकी होंगी, बिकॉज सेल्स आईडी वन एंड फोर जिसको हमें इसमें इंक्लूड नहीं करना है, ओके, ओके। सो that's the exactly the output that we have expected, as you can see in the output, okay. So let's discuss the time complexity. So that quickly talk about the time complexity. The query scan the order table and salesperson table, as you can see, okay. So the overall time complexity is approximately O of n, and where n is the number of records, okay. And the space complexity also is the O of n, because the subquery may temporarily store the matching sales ID. That's why we can say that the this query store the uh, space is the O of n, okay. So in this problem, what we learned how to use like multiple tables in a single query, and nested sub queries, and not in operate, as I already discussed in a earlier in this video, and the foreign key relationship, and real SQL interviews logic, that कंपनी आपसे जो एक्सपेक्ट कर सकती है, जो आपसे पूछ सकती है, okay. So these concepts are extremely common in a SQL interview, so make sure you understand them well. And if you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video.